Hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek. Welcome to the first episode of Watch Party Wednesdays. And it was just going through my head as I was going like that. Watch Party Wednesdays. I just thought it went with it. Anyway, so this is a new show that I'm going to try out every Wednesday. We're going to sit and watch a film together. Hopefully it'll work out. We will see. The first one, what we're going to try first, that's what I'm trying to say, is Carnival of Souls from 1962, recommended by Justin. It's a horror-ish thriller, I suppose you could say, very low budget, and I found out today that it's possibly in the public domain. Some prints of it are in the public domain. We will see. So what I'm going to try, it's on YouTube, freely available to watch on YouTube. I'm going to try just playing it on YouTube, and we'll just watch it together. I'll keep an eye, and if we get a copyright claim, copyright message saying that they're going to stop the stream, I'll stop the film, and we'll go to the backup plan, which is the usual thing of watch along with your own copy, and we'll have an obscured version of the film, which I've already done. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. But before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. Hang on, I better check and make sure, yes, we are. What else? Explore the description for links for stuff like merch, me books. There they are, Amazon Kindle and paperback. Give them a whirl. Also, check links for my social medias and my other websites and my other channels. And all that stuff. Become a member and you get early access videos and exclusive videos and all that cool stuff. Right, so, as I said, Carnival of Souls from 1962. Produced and directed by Herc Harvey, who also appears in it as the ghoul or the man. Written by John Clifford. Allegedly, or some people say it may be based on the Twilight Zone episode called, I think, The Hitchhiker. I can't remember. It's in here somewhere. I've seen it somewhere. Yes, The Hitchhiker. And it is, it is an interesting film. I've not seen it before it was recommended by Justin. And it is, one of these that's a classic, allegedly, even though I'd heard of it, but I'd never got around to watching it. It does show its low budget, but it is interesting. It is a very Twilight Zone / Outer Limits stylish of a feature. George A. Romero said it gave him the inspiration for Night of the Living Dead. So there you go. Right. So we'll just get on with it, shall we? I'll just start the blooming film, shall I? And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. As I said, I'll keep an eye, make sure we don't get a copyright thing, and if we do, I'll stop it and we'll go to the backup plan. So let's just get on with it. I'll be waffling over it, by the way. I'll still be in the corner of the screen. I'll put myself down here somewhere. There we go. And now we'll get on with it, shall we? There it is. Oh, crikey, Justin sent a $2 super sticker. So let me check this. What is it of? It's of a small person with a love heart. Okay. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for the $2. Not for the love heart. But anyway, I know it's platonic love. Anyway, right, so I'll just start playing the film. I hope it doesn't echo or anything like that. We'll see what happens. Right, off we go. Like I said, this is the YouTube version. I'll put the link, by the way, in the chat. The link is in the description, but I'll put the link in the chat as well. And then you can watch along. There it is. So it's there in the chat. No, I better do it in the Rumble chat as well. Not that any buggers watching it in Rumble, but never mind. There. So you can watch along. So I'll just wait. It's not my tube, says Wingrace, because, the king of puns. The punmeister, some might say. By the way, you like my new light that's changing colour? Got that for my son for Christmas. He says, Dad, I want a red light for my bedroom. I don't know, maybe he's going to become a prostitute or something, I don't know. So I got him this light that changes colour, but it wasn't good enough for him, because it does have a red setting. You can just leave it on one colour, It wasn't bright enough for him. I said, what do you bloody expect? Anyway, so I thought, right, I'll have it for a background light. Anywho, Justin says, the movie has a feeling of dread and surrealism. Yes, it does have some very nightmarish, dreamlike qualities to it, doesn't it? Which kind of explains the ending, I suppose. But I won't spoil it. Wingre says, I'm Mr. Punmeister. I'm Mr. Jokes. I'm trying to think of a witty comeback, but I can't think of one. Anyway, I'm Mr. Mark. As they usually do. Right, so off it goes. Right, so hopefully you found the link and you're there. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're just playing.
Hey, Joe, drag your foot, boy. Look what we got here. Hey, you want to drag, huh? Sure. Come on, man. Get ready.
American graffiti.
I'll show him how to drive. Just watch me.
I think it was filmed around Kansas and Utah, I think. Yes, Kansas and Utah. Reminds me of something, I can't remember the name. Cool stunts. I bet it cost $12 for them to get permission to do that. Cost them $12 to repair that. Deborah Unger, that's who she reminds me of. The actress in this film. This stream is healthy, so we're okay so far. Is it louder than my mic? Knock it down a little bit. By the way, hello Melvin. Budget was 33,000. Yes. Knocked it down. Yeah, I'll lower it down. Please. Assistant Director Raza Badi. That rings a bell. That's a cool name. Larry Sneegas. Things are fine, Melvin. How are things down? Way down south down there. Is his name Hercules or something?
Sir, as high as this river is right now, and with all the mud and sand it's carrying, they may never find that car.
I think there's some ADR going on. Some of these voices.
Right there.
All right, now let's hear your story about how it
It
happened.
wasn't our fault, sir.
Yeah?
We were the first ones on the bridge, and coming along, following the tracks, and they wanted to get around us, I guess, and they lost control when they dropped
You
off.
sure you didn't crowd them off?
And we got away, we'll never know. Did they get away with it? Who knows?
3 hours. Yeah, not sure I want to find that car now. There's sand, and with that current, we may never find it. Yeah, all I guess we can do is keep trying.
To pull it out. A bit hard to hear me. Well, mine's on full volume. Lower it down a bit more. There we go. Sure I got a copyright thing.
Come on, let's get down there.
I can't put it much quieter because that'd mute it. There she is, the star of the film, whose name I've forgotten.
How'd you get
Candace Hilligos as Mary
Here, put this
Henry.
on. We better get you back to town.
This reminds me a bit of Deborah Cara Unger. Look her up.
I don't remember.
Sod the rest of them. Was there a hint of faces looking up out of the water there? Or was it my imagination? Put it on two screens, I don't know which one to look at. And there's a hell of an organ later on in the film, isn't there? This is very pretty, very pretty. She was the only professional actor / actress in the film, apparently. Got paid $2,500 for it. Here's the massive organ. Just watch when we see all the pipes on this. Bloody hell. Don't look at the camera. Length of her fingers. It's like bloody E.T. Oh, bloody hell. Got enough pipes? Are they all connected to that organ? I don't think so. Maybe they are. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Is this like the one I'll be playing in Utah?
It's quite similar. I supervised the installation myself. The accident won't delay your going, will it?
No. I'm leaving this morning. There's nothing I can do here.
That's right. Well, Mary, you'll make a fine organist for that church. Be very satisfying to you, I think.
It's just a job to me.
Well, it's not quite the attitude for going into church work.
I'm not taking the vows. I'm only going to play the organ.
Oh, you want more than that? Of course, it doesn't pay much, but, well, at least it's a start. Are you driving by Benton to see your folks?
No, I can't. I must hurry. I've got to leave. I'm going to drive straight through.
Mary, it takes more than intellect to be a musician. Put your soul into it a little. Okay?
Give it some oomph.
Good luck, Mary. Stop by and see us the next time you're in.
Thank you. But I'm
Love
never
it.
coming back.
Is that a clue, by the way? Put your soul into it. Wink. Evil Dead Bridge, isn't it? By the way, it's only been about a few days since the accident. Because later on it says we were in an accident a week ago, so soon got over it, hasn't she? Rangy finger. There's a bit of stock music. Home of Skinwalker Ranch. Cars like snaking down the road. Organ music on the radio. This station. You see a face at your window and you can't hit the gas. This is what she did. Anytime now. Ah, that's Herc Harvey. I forgot his name already. Herc Harvey. Is that his name? Yes, that's it. This cigarette will roll. Imagine a road. Saltaire Pavilion, apparently, is what we're looking at there, I think. The bridge where the car crashed off was in Lecompton, Kansas.
Can I help you?
Fill it up.
All right.
Last time I was in a car with a cigarette lighter. Trying to think now. My last two cars haven't had cigarette lights.
Have you anything else,
before
lady?
it did. The last two.
Could you tell me what that big structure is back a few miles by the lake?
Oh, you mean the old bathhouse? That used to be a pretty ritzy place in the old days. Then the lake went down and they made a dance hall out of it. Then they put those buildings up out there and made some sort of a carnival there for a while. That's years ago, though. Just stands out there now.
I see.
Bet Melvin's car.
I have an
It's like
address
that car
here of
off
a rooming house. Could you direct me?
Predator 2, all smoke inside.
Oh, sure. Well, that's just right over here a little ways.
Been saving it for you since I got your letter. Could have rented it yesterday if I'd wanted.
Oh, it's fine. It's just about what I expected.
I knew you'd like it. This ain't no regular rooming house, you know. I only got you and Mr. Linden across the hall. Each room's got its own private bathroom, too.
Very swanky.
You can take all the baths you want. I'm not one to fuss about things like that.
Thank you. I think I'll be quite comfortable.
And she's just cleaned it as well because she's still
hope you'll
got the
stay a while.
Ajax.
I'm downstairs in the back part of the house, so if there's anything else you need, guess I'll have to wait till morning. Night.
Good night, Mrs. Thomas.
By the way, in this film there's some amazing Foley work with footsteps and stuff. With coconuts going on.
And this, Miss Henry, is our pride and joy.
You know this was made in the same town where I've been studying.
Of course, that's where we heard about you. Oh, by the way, you have found a place to stay.
Yes, I have a room.
Good. Well, we hope you're going to like it here. We're not the largest church in this area, of course, but we have a nice congregation. We'll have to have some sort of
And my
reception.
big organ.
They want to meet you.
Couldn't we just skip that?
Skip that? Well, I don't suppose it's an absolute necessity. I don't know what some of the ladies will say.
If they say I'm a fine organist, that should be enough, shouldn't it?
Well, yes, of course. We'll let it go at that for the time being. But, my dear, you cannot live in isolation from the human race, you know.
Mind if I try this now?
I want you to.
Din 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 din.
You go right ahead. I'll be next door at the manse, if you need me.
Next door, I mean downstairs. Apparently so.
We have an organist capable of stirring the soul.
I'm gonna kiss her then. I've been at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The Valley of Evil by Iron Butterfly. It looks a bit like Mark Gatiss, doesn't it?
What do you see?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I've practiced the whole afternoon and it's gotten me in a mood.
You need some fresh air. I've got to make a call out past the lake. Would you like to come along for the ride?
You know that old pavilion out there?
Mm-hmm.
Will we pass it?
Go right by it. Stop and look at it if you like.
I would, with you along.
Good.
Brighton Pavilion.
This used to be quite a place. It's been deserted for a long time now.
Will you take me in?
My goodness, no. It isn't safe out there anymore. That's why they put up this barrier.
It'd be very easy to step around it.
What attraction
Are you
could there be for
mental?
you out there?
I'm not sure. I'm a reasonable person. I don't know. Maybe I want to satisfy myself that the place is nothing more than it appears to be. Would you take me out there?
No. The law has placed it off limits. Wouldn't be very seemly for a minister to break the law, would it?
No. Maybe I can come back some other time.
Shall we go along now?
He's thinking, oh, this is going to be trouble, is this one? It's his first inkling. She'll be back.
I thought that'd be you.
Good evening.
Cross on the stairs, it's bad luck.
You've been gone most the whole day.
I went for a long drive in the country with my new boss, an elderly minister.
Oh.
Those are
That
the
must
worst.
have been a kick in the head. I learned that from my other boarder, Mr. Linden. Did you get your supper? Oh, I forgot. Well, this ain't no boarding house, but I got some coffee and the sandwich makings left. I could bring you some up after a while.
Good. I'll be taking one of those baths you're so generous with.
Well, take as many as you want. I ain't one to make a fuss about a thing like that.
She said, thank you, Ed. She said, good. I'm for a bath. Saucy. Hello, I'm Norman. Yes. Ooh, look, almost nudity nearly.
Come in, Mrs. Thomas. Just a minute.
He's not Mrs. Thomas.
I thought you were Mrs. Thomas.
Yeah, I wondered when you asked me. I'm John Linden. I'm your neighbor right across the hall.
Oh, nice to meet you. Would you excuse me?
Hey, I'm just wondering if you're not doing it.
Stand right there.
Sexy organ music. Ding dong.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Mary Henry.
Oh, yeah, I know. I heard you tell Mrs. Thomas you haven't ate anything yet, huh? Well, yeah, I just thought, being neighborly and all, see, I haven't eaten anything either. I just thought we had to ask you out to dinner.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I can't accept.
I know. We haven't met or anything yet, but I just thought
I'm
in the
sorry.
same
You'll
house.
have to excuse me.
Look, there's
Kelly's
a
a wrong
nice
one.
restaurant, right down the street, and I just thought.
Got his short sleeve
Well,
shirt,
kind of guy
sleeve
doesn't
rolled
like to
up.
eat by himself.
I've made arrangements to eat in my room tonight.
Hey, if you change your mind, you just holler. Looks kind of lonesome in here.
Good night, Mr. Linden.
Put the chain on and push the chest of drawers in front of the door. Well, for a moment, baby doll. He's already murdered Mrs. Thomas. Yeah, by the way, maybe he has, I don't know. Chain on. Put the chain on. Put the chain on. It's getting on my nerves. Good evening. Is that your impression of Alfred Hitchcock? I suppose it needs to be after more than that, ain't it, Justin?
Miss Henry? It's Miss Thomas.
She's got a bird bath in her room. I know it's an ashtray, I know.
Who's the man in the hall?
I've never seen a Clockwork Orange. Never seen it.
Oh, you must mean Mr. Linden. He has the room across the hall.
No, I mean the other one.
There is no other. Me and you and Mr. Linden. Us three is all there is in this house.
But you must have passed him out there.
You're needing this food. Going about eating makes you jumpy sometimes. Maybe you heard the boards pop or something. These old houses creak worse than my knees.
I didn't hear him, Mrs. Thomas. I saw him.
Now, don't
What's
talk
in
that
those
way.
two? Milk in one. What's in the
I don't
other?
sleep
Orange
so good as
juice?
it
I don't
is.
know, because it's in black and white. I can't work it out.
It's these old houses. They're big enough so that you could hide a man in every corner. You just gotta not let your imagination run away with you.
Are you going out there?
Well, of course.
Chill with the older.
There's nobody there. Now you just go and eat that sandwich I made for you. Don't drink the coffee. If coffee keeps you awake, it won't.
Coffee never keeps me awake.
No body here. It must, for a sandwich, you know. Whatever's in it. We never know what we're a sandwich of, do we? Could have been anything. Is she drawn to the pavilion? Groundhog Day. Bloody keen, innit? No rush, love.
Well, good morning. I heard your alarm. I knew you'd be up. Guess what I got?
I can't imagine.
Just what it takes to start the day off right. I make it in my room. You know, it saves me having to go out and get dressed up. I guess I had to get dressed to come over here anyway.
Oh, it looks just like what I need.
Well, and 2 cups of coffee coming up. Say, I guess you took her on last night about me coming to your door and all, huh?
I'm not a very sociable person ordinarily. How can I resist an inducement like this?
What? Come on, I don't know all those big words. I'm just an ordinary guy who works in a warehouse, that's all. I make pretty good money, though. Hey, look, I got a couple of shots left over from last night. You want a little bit in yours?
No, thanks. It's not the recommended breakfast for a church organist.
Oh, is that what you do? Hey, you mean they pay somebody to play the organ in church?
Some churches do.
There's
Hey,
this one.
I hope you don't mind about this. I just didn't know you're a church woman.
To me, a church is just a place of business.
Well, that's a funny way to look at it.
Why? People seem shocked because I took a job in a church, and I regard it simply as a job. I'm a professional organist.
evil.
I play for pay, that's all.
Thinking like that, don't that give you nightmares?
Strange you should say that. As a matter of fact, not for that reason, mind you, but I had the strangest feeling last night.
Yeah, I had kind of a lost night myself.
It's funny. The world is so different in the daylight. But in the dark, your fantasies get so out of hand. But in the daylight, everything falls back into place again. Let's have no more nights.
Or let's make them more interesting, huh?
Could it be any more obvious?
How'd you get to be a church organist?
I studied it in college.
I could have gone to college. Yeah, I used to play pretty good football, but they wanted me to take a lot of classes and things, you know?
Well, they're that way.
Well, I'm just as smart as the next guy. Yeah, but I just didn't dig what they were teaching in school, you know? And the thing I hated most was principal products.
Principal products?
Yeah, you know, like the principal products of Brazil are... coffee, beans, and snake oil, you know, like that. Yeah. When I was at school, I couldn't care less. That was what I cared about was girls.
Didn't they offer a course in that?
If I would have done that, I would have graduated.
What's the matter? Can you still taste
Drive
the
a man
coffee?
to drink.
Come on, what do you think, I'm an alcoholic? Look, I just like to
Yes.
start the day off in a good mood, that's all.
You must be hilarious by noon.
Look, I'm just the kind of a guy employers want, you know, the happy worker. Come on, now, make your morning happy?
This morning, you're exactly what I needed.
You're gonna need me in the evening, too, you just don't know it yet.
I'll rinse off these cups.
Anywho.
Just spoils the flavor for tomorrow.
Well, thank you for the coffee. It was unsanitary, but delicious.
Well,
Get out.
should have put some of the germ killer inside. Well, I hate to leave so early.
I think you can get through the door.
Hey, you know, you got the wrong impression of me.
Well, I meant because you had so many things to carry.
Oh. Like I said,
Fluttered in her eyelashes.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Linden, but I'm sure you have to get to work.
Oh, don't you?
No, I have the whole day free for shopping.
What a guy.
Does the hem hang right and back?
We might change the hemline a little. The drape is just fine. Otherwise, it looks very nice.
I'm sure it isn't very chic to take the second dress, but I like it.
We alter a little here to make it straight all the way around. There, do you want to go back to your dressing room?
We're going to go all Twilight Zone in a minute. She takes this dress off and she's just as clothed as she was before. I don't get it. I don't understand this film one jot. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Like it fine. I believe I'll have you deliver the dress if you don't mind. I did say I'd take it.
What's going on?
What's the matter with her? Oh, what's the matter with everyone? Why don't they answer me?
It's like I'm in that Twilighty show about that zone. About your computer, or about the film, the script, the story? You haven't gone deaf. Back to normal now.
What is it?
That man!
I didn't mean any harm. I just stopped to get a drink.
No. No. It was that man.
That man that's walking away. Maybe.
There was someone else there. That strange man was there.
Now look.
I
look,
must
you got
overact.
fright. Hysteria won't solve anything. Now control yourself. Look, I'm Dr. Samuels.
Dig it into
My
her
office is
arms,
right
isn't
across
it?
the street here. You've had a shock. If you would like my
Great
assistance, I'll be
bruises.
glad to offer it.
Thank you. Could I come with you now?
Certainly. I'll take her over to my office. We'll see that she's all right.
But you're not a doctor. You're an accountant.
It was more than just not being able to hear anything or make contact with anyone. It was as though for a time I didn't exist. As though I had no place in the world.
Just
No
like
part of the
me.
life around me.
And then you saw this man.
Yes.
Mr. Bond.
You'll excuse my back, but I wanted to get some of that written down.
I must have been talking for an hour.
Anything else? Anything you haven't told me?
That's all there is. That's the whole story. He's been following me. That's all there is to it.
It isn't that simple, though, is it?
What do you mean?
He could hardly have been in the park this afternoon, or one of us men would have seen him. And that night in the hallway, you said yourself the landlady came up a minute later, and she didn't see him, did she?
What are you driving at?
It's been less than a week since you were in a car that crashed into the river.
Less than a week.
How you got out of that,
How does he
no one
know?
seems to know.
Does he just
But that experience
drop it into
must
the
have been a serious
conversation?
emotional shock.
You think I imagined all of it, don't you? You think I'm insane?
I didn't say that. I don't mean that.
I'm a competent person. If anything, I'm a realist. I'm not given to imagining anything.
Hogwash. All of us imagine things. Have you never heard two men talking behind your back and imagined they were talking about you? Have you never imagined you saw someone you knew and walked up to them and found they were a perfect stranger?
I don't see what this has to do with it.
The point is this. Our imaginations play tricks on us. They often misinterpret what we see and hear. Do you agree?
I suppose so.
If that can happen in ordinary times, go a step further. Look what can happen in a high fever or following a serious emotional shock.
Doesn't seem possible that I could have imagined all of it.
Does this man, this figure, resemble anyone you've ever known? An acquaintance or your father?
No.
You have a boyfriend here or back home?
No, and I have no desire for one.
Never?
No.
Not even me?
I'm surprised to find myself saying that. But it's true. I have no desire for the close company of other people.
Have you always felt this way?
I don't know.
Don't you want to join in the things that other people do? Share the experiences of other people?
I don't seem capable of being very close to people. I do feel that perhaps I am trying to reach out for those other things.
Do you feel guilty wanting them?
I don't understand.
Don't wait for the translation.
I'm not
Tell
a
me now.
psychiatrist, and perhaps I'm being clumsy at all this. But I am suggesting that perhaps this figure represents a guilt feeling.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Maybe. Frankly, I don't know.
Well, I know
Anyway,
one.
time's up. $50, please. Thank you.
My imagination
Bye.
is playing tricks on me. I'm going to put a stop to it.
You're a very strong-willed person, aren't you?
I survived, if that's what you mean.
That old pavilion out by the lake. Somehow you associate it with all this, don't you?
I could go out there. I could put an end to that, too. I could go out
Now,
there.
don't be hasty.
If it is all my imagination, I could put a stop to it.
Maybe, but at least someone should be with you. Now, I can't
As you
possibly
say,
get away
Doctor,
now.
I'm a person of strong will. And the time to go out there is now. And if I have to, I can go alone.
I'll send you a bill. I think in fairness she were a passenger, I think, in the other car. Or another girl that were women drivers. Where's this filmed? Saltaire Amusement Park. Yes, because Diana technically crashed 2 starships, didn't she? Isn't it? on, slide down. Oh, but something does, doesn't it? I think that back there goes. Call Nuke's Top 5. Get it on there. She went to visit a haunted amusement park all by herself. It did not go well. Saltwater bathing. Any ghosts in here? Need the Scooby Gang, don't you? Hey gang, let's split up and search for clues. Oh. That were me, if you heard something then. Ghosts are like police, if you ask, they are, wouldn't they have to tell you? Any ghosts in here? No. Is he in her bath? Or is he supposed to be in the water that she's just thrown a stone in?
Say, I don't want to get turned down again. I was thinking asking you out to dinner.
I stopped for a bite to eat on the way in. Anyway, I have to practice at the church this evening.
Well, look, how's about if I took you up afterward and go someplace and dance or something?
I'm sorry. I'm not much for dancing.
Hey, you mind if I ask you a question?
I won't know until I hear it.
What, are you afraid of men?
No, I'm not afraid of men.
Well, you seem sort of cold.
Fondle.
Boy, when I brought you the coffee, friendly.
This morning I needed company.
Well, maybe you'll need company tonight. It's better than walking home alone.
Yes, it is. I should be finished around 9. Will that be all right?
That's okay by me.
Woohoo!
Say, I'll see you in church.
Go down to the pharmacy, get myself some prophylactics. That's what he's thinking. Not afraid of men, but as you aren't one yourself, I'm afraid of you. No. Harsh. Playing the devil's card. Dee 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 dee. He's thinking, I'm in tonight. That's what Barry Lyndon, that's what I'm going to call him. He's thinking. What's she doing? Oh, look, the sound's gone off again. The universe is glitching out. It's like that quiz. There used to be a quiz when I was a kid. Face the Music, I think it was called. It might be something else. Where they used to play things on a piano with no sound that came out of it. You had to guess what it was. I hope that does actually happen now. We need your brains.
Profane.
Profane.
Sacrilege. What are you
Witch.
playing in this church? Have you no respect? Do you feel no reverence?
What?
And I feel sorry for you and your lack of soul. This organ, the music of this church, these things have meaning and significance to us. I assume they did to you. But without this awareness, I'm afraid you cannot be our organist. In conscience, I must ask you to resign.
Okay. What was you playing? Number of the Beast, Iron Maiden, or something? I don't know. But you're not going to put up a fight for a
That does
job.
not mean that I am abandoning you, nor should you turn your back on the church. There is help here, and I urge you to accept it.
But you're not getting paid, so get out. Where is that lousy dame? Apparently she wanted to do the, she wrote a sequel, didn't she? But
Well, hi there.
never got made.
I've been waiting an awful long time for you.
There's a remake
My
in the
car's just over there. I know
1998
just the right
remake
place
that
to go.
she's not in. Yes.
What's the matter? Don't you drink either?
Not really.
Not really. How else is there if you don't drink really? Answer me that. Now, me, I not only drink really, I really drink. What's the matter? Do you like the music either?
I like it fine.
You don't like it. You don't like to dance, and you don't like to drink.
Is that this close
You
to
don't like for a man to
punching her,
hold you
isn't he?
close.
That
That's it,
sort
isn't
of person.
I didn't say that.
You haven't said anything all evening.
Why, yeah.
Why not go play that song again? You like it so much.
Hey, Johnny, who's the doll?
Nobody you know, chicken.
Oh, come on now. You've been holding out on me. That's not the kind of pig you usually drag around.
Hey, you quit licking your chops. She's out of your class.
You want to bet?
Lay off, huh? I got something on the stove there, man.
Well, listen, I'll help you put it over.
No
I don't
idea
want
what
her
that
to
means.
think I even know creeps like you.
Good luck.
Meet someone you know?
They were just there. Just talking
He's a
right behind her.
college fella. He told me about this girl who wanted to meet me. Wanted me to meet her.
What'd you tell him?
I said, how could I? You're my date, you know.
That didn't happen. I could hear every word you said.
Said you didn't seem to enjoy my company much.
That's not true. I really appreciate your taking me out this evening. I've had a miserable night if you hadn't.
Forget it. Come on, here. Join the party. Drink up.
Down in one.
Look, I paid good money for that stuff. It ain't poison.
I'm sorry if I annoy you.
You know, I don't get you. First you
And
stand
you're
me
not
off.
going to
Well,
get
that's
me.
okay. That's class. Figure you got something, you just hold 'em back. Now, everything I say is okay. You're a mouse.
Yesterday I didn't care. Tonight I want to be with you.
Me or just with anybody?
With you.
Why don't you thaw out, But maybe you want to be alone, huh? I'll leave you alone
No, I
if
don't
that's
know.
what you want.
I like being with you. Really, I do.
Really,
I don't want
I
to be alone
do.
tonight.
It's an old Catherine
I wanna be
Hepburn.
near
then,
you.
isn't she? Is it Catherine Hepburn that said that?
You mean that?
Yes.
How many hands are there?
Why don't you and me get out of here, You know, my room's only a couple of feet from yours. Ain't likely to get very far from me, are you?
Just checking his pocket there to make sure his the things he went to the pharmacy for are in there.
You wake Mrs. Thomas.
That old girl's in the back of the house. She won't hear nothing.
Princess.
Honey, you don't want to go in there all by yourself, do you? It's dark and it's lonely in there. You don't have to be alone tonight. Just let me come in a while. Let me stay with you. Look, you don't want to be alone, do you?
No. I'm sorry.
Look, honey. You asked me in, you.
Okay, no
Me a
tongues.
little,
It's a very well-made film for $33,000, isn't it? And one professional actor. They've done, a pretty good job.
What's the matter with you?
You crazy or something?
What's going on around here? What's the matter with you?
Ben's after me. You gotta stop him. He's after me again.
I'm getting
No, you don't have to go.
Not me, sister. That's just what I need. Get mixed up with some girl who's off her rocker.
I don't want to be left alone.
They're all off the rocker, mate. No matter which one you end up with, they're all mental. Is she blocking off? Is this what she was playing in church? I'm afraid I had to put her down.
Not very much, I'm afraid.
I'm sure glad you just happened around. I was gonna call somebody, but I was afraid I'd have to pay the bill.
I came on purpose. I've been thinking about her ever since she left my office yesterday. What's she been up to?
Only the devil knows that.
The devil.
I heard her moving things all around that room all night. Never heard such goings on. And she wouldn't let me in her room this morning.
She's a strange one.
Shenanigans and everything.
She absolutely refuses my help. I can't say that I blame her. There's something about her that completely baffles me. I've urged her to call upon me if she feels she needs help, and I hope she will.
I can't let her stay in this house.
You won't have to worry about that. She's determined to leave the city, and she wants to get away as soon as possible.
I hope she does leave.
I hope she can.
Do you reckon she's murdered Johnny? Do we see him again? Chopped up in one of those cases. I watched a version of this yesterday, not this YouTube version, and it had different audio.
Decided to leave, did you? Where you going?
Everybody had really loud footsteps in it.
I can't refund none of your week's rent when you go off like that.
I'm gonna go stay at that nice motel down the road, you know, the Beach Motel. Free parking at AP Coffee. Something squeaking in there, isn't there? Oh, that's what she's going to the garage for. I forgot about this bit.
Sounds like your transmission. Can you pull it up on the rack?
I hated doing this. If you ever go, you know, to a garage, the car fixing and those, you drive it onto the thing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna miss. You do it.
Well, I have to check it first. Would you like to get out?
Yeah, I just sit here.
Sure. Suit yourself.
I didn't notice that when I watched it yesterday. He lets the thing down, the ramp down, doesn't he? So I genuinely thought she fell out, you know, from like 5 feet up in the air. She's absolutely yeah, different audio. The one I watched yesterday, when she was running down the street, you could hear this really loud. Not that loud, but loud.
When is the next eastbound bus?
Pardon?
When does the next bus leave? I must get on it.
They need to do a, what's it, a Dekion sweep. She's
I
out
wanna
of
get out.
phase.
I want to get away from here.
She has now entered the Twilight Zone. I wish I could do an impression of Rod Serling.
Eastbound bus. Now loading. Gate 9.
Whoa! Just like Hotel California. Clippity cloppity. Ah, it's a bus of zombies. Wrong bus. Like bloody tap dancing nearly. It's got hobnail boots on.
Don't close the wait. Wait. Let me in. You gotta let me in. I gotta get on that train. I gotta get away from here. Please. Please. You hear me. You can hear me. Why can't I hear anything? Will you help me? I need your help. Just a moment, please.
Drags her down street. Great Foley work.
Why can't anybody hear me?
Honestly can't remember. If it were a Hoshi episode, I probably skipped it. I watched it probably once. Want some candy? Hey, bird. See a little Hare Krishna midget in the tree floating? Or is it me? Excuse Excuse me, can you see and hear me? Oh, here
Thank
we go.
you, Doctor.
See, we know that's
my-
not the regular fella,
My
is
last
it?
hope. If you don't help me, I have to go back there. He's trying to take me back somewhere. Doctor,
Justin's so kind. He is.
you've got to tell me what to do.
We're coming to get you, Barbara. It were all a dream. Oh, maybe. Could have been one up in it, the ramp. So who let the ramp down? Who let the ramp down? Who did it? I don't know. She's off. Get damn crazy broad from out of town. Shit. Johnny were around, he'd want to give her a slap upside her head. I don't think we see him again. I think she's murdered him. He's in her bath in bits. Is that the Great Salt Lake? This was filmed in somebody's pool. I read it in the trivia. If I can find it. It was anyway. Filmed in somebody's swimming pool. Ah, right up near the end of the bloody film, I know. Got a copyright warning, but we're still going. See what happens. We'll see what happens. She's one of them. You have always been one of us, Mary. I have no idea what's happening. See if it comes back up. See if we're going to get away with it. Everyone on ends, brains. Peekaboo. Well, they were just there in front of the one. Anywho.
The car's still over there.
For all
and then
eternity.
footprints leading up to here.
And then they just stop. Go no further. Like a bloody Mickey Mouse hand.
And then nothing.
Science or religion, you decide. You ought to tear that place down. Meanwhile,
Okay, Wolf. Take it in. Right down there. Wind it on up.
what? Now they're pulling Marion Crane's car out of the river. You ready for the twist? Ready for the twist? Here it comes. Look, she's in there. Why have you put them silly bloody things over there? But anyway, whatever. Look, she's in there, look. She were in there all along. What happened? I don't know. The end. So there you go. There you go. Well, that is the end. You're watching Nerdrotic Noon. Let's get rid of that. So there we go. We got away with it, I think. We got one copyright warning, so we'll see what happens. Right, so there you go. That was Carnival of Souls, starring the lovely, I forgot her name already, Candace Hilligos, and Herc Harvey as the man. So there we go. The Sixth Sense meets the Titanic, or something. But like I say, what do you expect for $30,000? Which is what it cost to make that, apparently. I don't know what it made at the box office. Doesn't say, but it went on with a double bill with another film, which I can't remember. But never mind. Right. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Last thoughts before death. It were a mind playing out a what if scenario. I don't think we're supposed to put too much thought into it, but there we go. Very Twilight Zone-y, isn't it? But great movie. I wouldn't go that far, but it is good. It is entertaining. I did enjoy it. So there we go. So that's the first Watch Party Wednesday. $30,000 is still better than Disney Star Wars. Yes, pretty much. Although I do admit I do like Force Awakens. But anyway, that's by the by. Right, so I've got to find another one for next week now. Think of something else. Shall we try another one that we can all watch, properly, what they call it, public domain? Because there are some out there, aren't there? We'll see. I'll find something rubbish and fun that we can watch. Right, so there we go. To me, a classic, said Justin. Well, yeah, very good. I'm happy that you think that way, that you do enjoy it. It is a good, fun film, and you can watch it for free on YouTube. So there you go. On Cult Cinema Classics, which is where we watched it just now. And I did give it a like. Right, so we'll leave it there. We will leave it there. So what's coming up next on Friday? I can't turn around because the cat's there. You're there, aren't you? Being cheeky and gorgeous. On Friday Night Appointment with Fear, we're doing Omen 3, The Final Conflict. Or is it just called The Final Conflict? Who knows? with Sam Neill, so that's on Friday. And then next Monday, for Magnificent Mondays, we're doing Tremors from 1990. I thought we'd done that already, but we haven't. But anywho, it's a shame that 53 War of the Worlds this way. What do you mean? What are you on about? Can't be this way. Yes, it's a shame that the best films are rarely the best films are public domain. But anyway, that one that we just watched isn't public domain in some places. I'm surprised. I think I better get a copyright claim on it. I better do. But we'll see what happens. Wingray says, I thought we did Tremors as well. I'm going to have to check now. Hang on. Let me check. I don't think we have. I'm sure I searched for it. Just to make sure. Have we done Tremors? Search across my channel. Right, Tremors. It's going to pop up now, isn't it? We have done... Oh, no, that's one that's coming up. The one that's coming up. Right, no, we haven't done it. We haven't done Tremors. I thought we had, but we haven't. Well, only one's popping up anyway, so there we go. And Crikey Justin, another $2. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing it. Yes, I did enjoy it. Even though I talked all the way through it. But anyway, so thanks for the $2 again. Crikey, I'll be able to retire soon. Yeah, with my YouTube earnings. Maybe we just talked about it on a news strip. Maybe so. Because I think there was talk of either a sequel or a remake or a TV series. Or there's been other news, hasn't there? But I did get... hang on. I can't get Twix Princesses there. Where is it? There we go. Got that baby yesterday. Tremors, all 7 movies and the TV show. The Ultimate Collection. So... looking forward to watching them, because the first Tremors is amazing. I haven't seen all the Tremors films. I've seen the first and the second, definitely, and maybe the third and fourth. I've seen another one as well, but I've never seen the TV show. Anywho, right, so we'll leave it there. So, hang on. Melvin says, I think there was talk of a Tremors reboot. Yeah, because Kevin Bacon were on board, wasn't he? But not the Sliders rip-off. I don't know. I don't know. I've no idea. Right, so anyway, we'll leave it there. We're all done. So thanks Justin, for the 2 super chats. Hugely generous of you. Thank you very much. And thanks Wingrace and Melvin at Quest. Go and subscribe to Quest and Wingrace's channel as well. Did anybody else pop in? Don't think they did they? Don't think they did. But... let's go and check on Rumble. Make sure nobody's said anything on Rumble. No, they haven't. And we haven't even had a stream boo on Twitch. Don't know why I keep doing Twitch. But anyway, right, we'll leave it there. We will leave it there. So, thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. And until next time... Hang on, where are we? Where is it, that one? And until next time, I'll say the...
That old Yorkshire keeper stories to unfold.